your homework, and for those of you who are trying to look, my first period, you don't have to do this one. My other period, and then you have to do the rest. And I did start out with all the review problems, so just in case you miss the review problems, I'll do them quickly so you get them all. Solve for y first, additive inverse. This will be on tomorrow's quiz, so make sure you know how to do these type of problems. Solving for y may not be exactly like this, but very similar. And then divide last by -8. Okay. And then you need to remember 2 negative is a positive. That's y equals 3 plus, okay, and divide this by 2. 2 into 2 is 1, 2 into 8 is -8 is -4. So your y-intercept is at 3, and you're going down 1, and because it's a negative, so I like to put the negative on the numerator instead of the denominator. Doesn't matter where. So it reminds me we go down 1, right 4. So be careful, these units are by 2s. So 2, 4 right there. And that's the pattern you'll see. Going down half a box only, and going over 2, because each box represents 2. So that's important for you to do. So you continue doing that and all the way. And then the other direction, okay. And then connect the dots and you'll get your linear. Here your least common denominator is 6, so multiply by 6. You get 30x plus 1 equals 4x, right? And then you minus 30 minus 30x. Don't forget the x, a lot of you do. 1 equals -26x. You divide last by -26. X equals to 1 over -1/26. One solution, right? Here we did this, so the y-intercept is 0, 45. What does it mean? 45, 0, 45 is the y-intercept. 45 meters at 0 seconds. Time in seconds at the bottom here if you don't know what it means. The rate of change, most of you know how to do that, and it's 1 and 40. So we do x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. And when you set this, your rate of change, you'll get 5 over 1. That means down 5 meters every 1 second. Make sure you do. To get that answer. Show your work though. I need to see all your work. Please don't just copy down the answer and no work. X-intercept, here's the x, and its intercept is 990. 9 seconds. At 0 feet. 0 meters in this case. Write an equation in slope-intercept form. Slope is m, intercept is b. So y equals to mx plus b. Okay, m is -5 right here. Bring down the x, and b, the y-intercept, is 45. Okay, and then we did 13. I'm going to work backwards. So we'll work backwards. 13, Sing plus Matt, Sing plus Matt spent a total of $126. So Sing spent 2 less than Matt, so we could give Matt X. Let's give Matt X. Sing, then I'll write in blue, is 2 less minus, then twice is 2 times. 2 times what? 2 times mat. So this is incorrect because of this word then. You flip it, 2x minus 2. So 2x minus 2 is sing. Sing is this. Get 3x minus 2 equals to 126. Add 2, add 2. 3x equals to 128. Divide by 3. You get x equals $42.66 with repeating. Okay, so 42. So who's x? X is Matt. Matt spent $42.67. And of course, Sing spent twice as much as Matt. So Sing is 2 times, but don't forget the minus, that is $2 here. 2 times, how much did Matt sing? $42.67 minus the $2, so Sing spent $83 and I think something cent. You figure it out. Okay, and then we'll do number 12. Number 12 and on is like the other ones. If you were in class, it's the first find the 2 ordered pairs. So this one would be weeks comes first because times always comes first, and dollar is always y. Okay, $105 and 2 weeks is x. And the other one is 5 weeks for $150. Okay, then use point slope formula. Now on your quiz, they'll ask you for point slope, so y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Okay, so you get here, you do y minus y1, which is a 105, equals m, we don't know yet, x minus x1, which is 2. And then we need to find m here, okay? We need to find m. M stands for rate of change or slope. It's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So 150 minus 105. So it's 45 over x sub 2 is 5 minus 2, which is 3. Okay, that goes in 15 times, so m is 15. Okay, and then you do distributive property first. Distribute 15x, distribute plus a negative 30. It's y plus negative 105, add 105. Okay, subtract that, let's see, 75. Positive plus 15x equals to y. So the y-intercept is 75. Okay, on your test, they'll ask you to for the point slope. This is point slope. Okay, and this is the slope-intercept. So the y-intercept is 0 and 75. Okay, next one, same thing. Pick 2 points. Oh, all the y's are negative. I'm going to just pick the first 2. It's smaller of the 2. Y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay, so start out with y minus y sub 1 point slope formula m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Okay, y minus, make sure that you put a negative 9 here, equals to m, we don't know yet, x minus 8. Okay, let's find this m here, and m stands for rate of change or slope, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, the y's here and here, so negative 12 minus a negative 9. Get you m is negative 3 over negative 12 minus negative 9. That's y, sorry. X are these, 12 minus 8 is 4. So your rate of change is negative 3 over 4. Distribute. Negative 3 over 4x plus positive 6. If you put in your calculator, you'll get a positive 6. Plus plus. Minus 9 minus 9. So the y-intercept is negative 3. Okay. We do the same for number 10. Okay, start with y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Pick to 2 points. Okay. Y minus a negative 38. Minus x sub 1 is 10. Okay, we need to find the slope right here. Slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2, 1. Negative 58 minus negative 38, additive inverse, negative 20, over 15 minus 10, which is 5. We get divide by 5, you get negative 4. M is negative 4. Here, negative 4x plus 40, add, minus 38, y equals negative 4x plus 2. So the y-intercept is 0, 2. Here, okay, x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2, right? Y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Y minus y sub 1 is 10 equals to m, we don't know, x minus 3. Okay, we need to find this m right here, so we do m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1. That's 5, 10. So it gets you negative 5 over 4 minus 3, 1. So negative 5. Okay, additive inverse, distribute negative 5x plus 15, add 10, okay, the y-intercept. This is called point slope. Tomorrow's test, you need to know which one is slope. This one here is called point slope. The other one is called the y-intercept. Okay, so slope-intercept form. Y-intercept is okay, and this one here, number 8, same thing. To x sub 1 here, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay? So, y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Y minus 2 equals, we don't know, m x minus 2. Finding rate of change is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, y sub 2 is 14 minus the 2, which is 12, and 4 minus 2 over 2, so m is 6. 6x minus 12, or additive inverse, 6x plus a negative 12, six x minus 10, right? Or 6x plus a negative 10. So the y-intercept, 0, negative 10. Number 7, two-ordered pair, $9 always y. Time is always x. Okay, point slope formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Y minus 19 equals to x minus 3. Huh. 6 over, what am I doing? Okay, I'm doing it in my head like y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So 25 minus 19 is 6. 5 minus 3 is 2. So your slope is 3. Additive inverse. Make the 19 equal to 0 because it's on the y side. You need to make one of them 0, so you make negative 19 by adding 19. Y-intercept is 4. Okay, number 6, Mitchell saves his money. Mitch saved money he received as gift to buy a bike when he saved $125 after 1 week. So 125 is y because it's dollar after 1 week. After 3 more weeks, save this much. Okay, this is x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay, formula, point slope, y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1, y minus y sub 1, which is 125, equals m, we don't know yet, x minus x sub 1. Okay. Okay, to the slope formula. So you're minusing 161 minus 125. That is 36 over x sub 2 is 3 minus 2, which is 9. M equals to 18. Additive inverse, distribute. Add 125. It's 18, right? So 7, 107. And your y-intercept is 107. 0, 107. And this one here, and I did everything else in there. So this one, I'll just set it up for you. $18, dollars always second, and then the 20 games, then 8 games, sorry. So there's 20 games for $24. Okay, I do y minus y sub 1 equals to parentheses mx minus x sub 1. Finish the rest. Most class I did this one or started out for you. So finish it. I want to see what you're able to do. At least one problem on your own, okay?